Hello everyone, this is Gary Anderson. Hope you all doing well. In today's video, I'll talk about 9 proven ways to fix the hormones that control your weight. So if you like the video related to my total health, I would like to request you all please do subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon or give thumbs up so that I will come up with more and more videos with lots and lots of information. So here we begin. Let's go. Your weight is largely controlled by hormones. Research shows that hormones influence your appetite and how much fat you store. Now, here will be the 9 ways I will be sharing to fix the hormones that control your weight. The first one, I'll talk about the insulin. Insulin is a hormone produced by the beta cell of your pancreas. It's secreted in small amount throughout the day and in larger amount after meals. Insulin allows your cell to take in blood sugar for energy or storage, depending on what is needed at time. Insulin is also the main fat storage hormone in the body. It tells fat cells to store fat and prevent stored fat from being broken down. When cells are insulin resistant, very common, both blood sugar and insulin level go up significantly. Chronically elevated insulin level, termed hyperinsulinemia, can lead to many health problems including obesity and metabolic syndrome. Overeating, especially sugar, refined carbohydrate, and fast food drives insulin resistance and increases insulin level. Here are some tips to normalize insulin level and improve insulin sensitivity. Avoid or minimize sugar. High amount of fructose and sucrose promote insulin resistance and raise insulin level. Now, the reduced carbohydrate, a low-carb diet can cause an immediate drop in insulin level. Fill up in protein. Protein actually raises insulin in short term, however, it should lead to long-term reduction in insulin resistance. By helping you lose belly fat, include plenty of healthy fat. Omega-3 found in fatty fish can help lower fasting insulin level. Then I should be talking about the exercise regularly. Overweight women who walked briskly or jogged had an improvement in insulin sensitivity after 14 weeks in one study. Get enough magnesium. Insulin resistance people are often low in magnesium, and magnesium supplements can improve insulin sensitivity. Drink green tea. Green tea may lower blood sugar and insulin level. Now I'll be talking about leptin. Leptin is produced by your fat cell. It considered a satiety hormone that reduces appetite and make you feel full. As a signaling hormone, its role is to communicate with the hypothalamus, the portion of your brain that regulates appetite and food intake. Leptin tells the brain that there's enough fat in storage and no more is needed, which helps prevent overeating. People who are overweight or obese usually have very high level of leptin in the blood. In fact, one study found that leptin level in obese people were 4 times higher than in people of normal weight. If leptin reduces appetite, then obese people with high level of leptin should start eating less and lose weight. Unfortunately, in obesity, the leptin system doesn't work as it should. This is referred to as leptin resistance. When leptin signaling is impaired, the message to stop eating doesn't get through to the brain, so it doesn't realize you have enough energy stored. In essence, your brain thinks it is starving, so you are driven to eat. Leptin level are also reduced when you lose weight, which is one of the main reasons it is so hard to maintain weight loss in the long term. The brain thinks you are starving and pushes you to eat more. 2 potential causes of leptin resistance are chronically elevated insulin level and inflammation in the hypothalamus. Here are few suggestions for improving leptin sensitivity. Avoid inflammatory food. Limit food that cause inflammation, especially sugary drinks and trans fat. Eat certain food. Eat more anti-inflammatory food such as fatty fish. Exercise regularly. Moderate activity can improve leptin sensitivity. Get enough sleep. Studies have shown that insufficient sleep leads to a drop in leptin level and increased appetite. Supplements. In one study, women on a weight loss diet who took alpha lipoic acid and fish oil lost more weight and had a smaller decrease in leptin than those in a control group. Third, I'll be talking about the ghrelin. Ghrelin is known as a hunger hormone. When your stomach is empty, it releases ghrelin, which sends a message to the hypothalamus telling you to eat. Normally, ghrelin levels are highest before eating and lowest about an hour after you have had a meal. However, in overweight and obese people, fasting ghrelin levels are often lower than in people of normal weight. Studies have also shown that after obese people eat a meal, ghrelin only decreases slightly. Because of this, the hypothalamus doesn't receive a strong of a signal of stop eating, which can lead to overeating. Then I'll be talking about cortisol. Cortisol is a hormone produced by the adrenal glands. It's known as a stress hormone because it's released when your body senses stress. Like other hormones, it's vital to survival. However, chronically elevated level of cortisol can lead to overeating and weight gain. It appears that women who carry excess weight around the middle respond to stress with a greater increase in cortisol. However, a strict diet can also raise cortisol. In one study, women who consumed a low-calorie diet had higher cortisol level and reported feeling more stressed than women who ate a normal diet. Now I'll be talking about the estrogen. Estrogen is the most important female sex hormone. It is mainly produced by the ovaries and is involved in regulating the female reproductive system. Both very high and low level of estrogen can lead to weight gain. This depends on age, action of other hormones, and overall state of health. To maintain fertility during the reproductive years, estrogen starts promoting fat storage at puberty. Additionally, it may stimulate fat gain in the first half of pregnancy. Obese women tend to have higher estrogen level than normal weight women, and some researchers believe this is due to environmental influences. Then I'll be talking about neuropeptide. Neuropeptide is a hormone produced by cell in the brain and nervous system. It stimulates appetite, particularly for carbohydrate, and is highest during periods of fasting or food deprivation. Level of neuropeptide Y are elevated during time of stress, which can lead to overeating and abdominal fat gain. Now, recommendation for lowering NPY, which is neuropeptide Y. Eat enough protein. Eating too little protein has been shown to increase release of NPY, which leads to hunger, increased food intake, and weight gain. Don't fast for too long. Animal studies have demonstrated that very long fasts, such as over 24 hours, can dramatically increase NPY levels, which is neuropeptide Y. Soluble fiber. Eating plenty of soluble prebiotic fiber to feed the friendly bacteria in the gut may reduce NPY level. Now I'll be talking about glucagon like peptide 1, which is GLP-1. Glucagon like peptide 1 GLP-1 is a hormone produced in your gut when nutrients enter the intestine. GLP-1 plays a major role in keeping blood sugar levels stable and also make you feel full. Researchers believe the decrease in appetite that occurs immediately after weight loss surgery is partly due to increased production of GLP-1. In one study, men who were given a GLP-1 solution with breakfast reported feeling more satisfied and ended up eating 12% fewer calories at lunch. Suggestions to increase GLP-1: eat plenty of protein. High protein foods like fish, whey protein, and yogurt have been shown to increase GLP-1 level and improve insulin sensitivity. Eat anti-inflammatory food. Chronic inflammation is linked to reduced GLP-1 production. Leafy greens. In one study, women who consumed leafy green vegetables like spinach and kale experienced higher GLP-1 level and lost more weight than the control group. Probiotic. In an animal study, a probiotic supplement increased GLP-1 level, which led to a reduction in food intake. Then I'll be talking about cholecystokinin, that is CCK, like GLP-1 and cholecystokinin. CCK is another satiety hormone produced by cells in your gut. Higher amount of CCK have been shown to reduce food intake in both lean and obese people. Now, strategies to increase CCK. Protein. Eat plenty of protein at every meal. Healthy fat. Eating fat triggers the release of CCK. fiber. In one study, when men ate a meal containing beans, their CCK level rose twice as much as when they consumed a low fiber meal. Then I'll be talking about the peptide YY, that is PYY. Peptide YY, which is PYY, is another gut hormone that controls appetite. It is released by cells in the intestine and colon. Peptide YY is believed to play a major role in reducing food intake and decreasing your risk of obesity. Strategies to increase PYY: lower carb diet. You should eat a lower carb diet based on unprocessed food in order to keep blood sugar levels stable. Elevated blood sugar may impair PYY's effect. Protein, and eat plenty of protein from either animal or plant sources. Fiber, eat plenty of fiber. So that's all about the weight loss in this video. I hope you all liked it. For all of you, I prepared a small presentation that will be going to share in the description box below. You can check it out from there. So that's all. Before signing off, I would like to request you all, please do like, share, subscribe with your loved ones so that they will get to know better. So this is Carrie Anderson signing off. Please do take care of yourself. We will definitely meet in the next video. God bless you and bye bye.